What's up guys, I'm going to show you how to make a USB fan simply by using some PC components lying around. This is great if you can't be bothered to buy a USB fan and have spare parts. You can go ahead and make something like this for those hot summer days, or to just kind of ventilate the air around your desk. So watch as I make it in a minute. Okay, this is pretty much it for what you need to make a USB fan. And that is the fan itself, which is a 12 volt fan. I think most of these PC fans are actually 12 volts. And this one has 3 cables. One of them is yellow, a red and a black, and to make the fan all you need is a red and a black cable, and disregard the yellow. Next thing is the USB cable itself, and this one is for I think it's for an LG phone. Pretty sure it is. I hope it is. I hope it's not for anything else. If it is, this is the only cable that I got spare. So yeah, I'm only going to be using this part and just cut this bit. Next thing is you need some pliers, not pliers, wire cutters or scissors. You can use scissors, and then some tape, black tape, but it's preferred to use preferably you should use electrical tape, or if you have a soldering kit, this will make it a lot better if you know how to solder. But in my case, to save time, I'm just going to use some tape, and I hope I don't screw it up. Also going to use a ruler just to measure up 10 millimeters. Okay, so I changed my mind. I'm not actually going to use the old USB cable because it's actually for my 3D glasses, not LG charger. So I found this one instead. This one I think was for my old printer. I'm pretty sure I got a spare one laying around. So let's get to it. Let's first cut the cable for the fan. When cutting these wires, you've got to be extra careful not to cut it entirely. You just want to get the plastic strip off. Okay, so I've cut the fan cable, the yellow one we don't need, and this is about a centimeter roughly. And then for the USB, as you can see here, we have 4 cables. We've got a white one, green one, a red and a black, and I'm going to cut this off because we don't need that. Okay, so now that the 2 cables have been cut, we're going to connect the red to the red and the black to the black simply by twisting them together. Okay, so now they're twisted together, just tightly. Hopefully it doesn't come off. I'm now gonna put the black tape over them. Okay, so I changed my mind. Instead of just twisting it, I actually badly soldered them together, just for a bit of peace of mind that it won't disconnect or mess up later. So as you can see there, they're both soldered. So what I'm going to do now is just wrap it around so the cables aren't exposed. Before I stick these two together and make it as one, I'm just going to quickly test it to see if it actually works. Okay, so I've tested it and it does in fact pump out some air. It's not amazing, but it works. It's a full function fan. The reason why it doesn't pump out so much is because the USB ports only output 5 volts, and this fan can is maximum of 12 volts. Ow. Okay, what I'm doing now that the cables are not exposed, I've taped it all up so it matches the actual USB cable as well. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut out some sections from this cardboard just to kind of clean it up so it doesn't look, I don't know, it doesn't just look like a PC fan, I guess. I'm just going to make a little border around it and then tape that up. This is what the USB fan looks like, the final version. Looks like some 12-year-old kid has just made it. As you can see, the borders around here was from the cardboard, and probably the main reason why I put the borders up, taped it up, was so I can put some stickers on it. And the stickers I've chosen is some random Babe stickers that I had laying around. And I also put a bit of black tape over the cables at the front because they was exposed. You can see it was all 3 of the cables, yellow, red and black. But yeah, this is what I covered up, and then the connection is about there, which doesn't look very safe, but it is soldered, so that shouldn't really go anywhere. Especially I'm not really going to be moving these cables about, and it's long enough to reach my PC. So it's just another quick look. There you go. You can make your own stand by putting some metal rods or some kind of metal thing out here, and then you can make your own little stand. Or I guess you can make your own little base around the back, around the bottom of it, using cardboard or whatever. The only problem is it's only one place. It can only go there. It can't go up or anything like that, but it will do. This is only going to be for my PC desk anyway. There we go, guys. I hope this is helpful, and I'll put up another video soon.